Welcome, Aquarius, to your Astrodice reading for February. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Okay, let's see. Best message, please, for Aquarius. And please, friends, check out the outro at the end. It's actually a relaxed, calming kind of meditation video. It's only like a minute long, just to de-stress and relax. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, getting excited. I see the moon in the second house, and I'm really excited. It's money, money, money. And then you got the Capricorn. Ooh, nice earth sign for the money. Money, money, money. Okay, guys. Show us the money. We work too hard. Okay, let's go. The moon. Your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. Bringing out some hard working Capricorn over here. Look at how hard you have been. You've just been driving up that mountain, right? There could have been rocks tumbling as you're going up. You could have been sliding down, trying to still get up, right? But now you got a good footing. This energy around you is serious, materialistic, hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. But yet you still are feeling a little sensitive about the situation and inner emotions and responses. So, interesting, right? Interesting. Let's see what's going on. But we know it's within the money in the house of finance. Your assets, finances, and things you value. Could be things you value, right? Your house, your car, things of this nature. Your ATCs, whatever they are, right? Okay. Those motorcycles. So let's see over here. We're sensitive about, but yeah, hardworking for the money. Got it. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Clarify on these three for Aquarius. Beginning of February. Increase. Wow. So no matter what, you do have an increase in money coming. You probably know that. That's probably why you're a little sensitive, because it's coming underneath your moon. So it actually has made you a little sensitive. Maybe it's made you a little sensitive because of the increase in money. Or maybe, because maybe you're waiting for this increase, but it's kind of like a hard time working, right? So I've been waiting a long time for this because, yeah, where there was a decrease, there's now an increase. Wow, you're getting both cards. That's definitely what it's saying in the Capricorn area. It's saying that there is an increase, or I wanted an increase, but you're getting an increase. It's definitely, I would say, it looks like it's contradicting itself, but it's really not. It's actually telling a story. It's saying, because I'm sensitive because I really want this increase. And then Spirit's like, because you're getting an increase. So it's almost kind of telling you, don't be so sensitive. You're going to be okay, right? You're going to be okay. And it's definitely the decrease, because when the decrease is here and it's upside down, it's saying now you have the increase. So where you had the decrease, you're now increasing in the money, exactly what you wanted. But it is keeping you very sensitive about the situation. Everybody's story is different to why it would be that way. These are small horoscopes, so they're not going to get down to that. It could come back within the beginning of the month reading, mid-month readings, in-month reading, could possibly. And this is because you've been honoring your path so much in the second house. Working hard, doing everything you're supposed to do, valuing the path that you're on, never stopping. You couldn't be stopping. And look, my whole theory over here, Aquarius, is whatever you're doing to become this Capricorn and using this Capricorn energy and honoring the path now is just telling me that last month you were doing the same thing. That's why I believe, you know, that the sensitivity is really kind of running high over here. Because it's almost like as you get closer to the finish line, that's when our sensitivities come. And then that moon really just boom, right? So really honoring the path that you're on, never giving up. Working so hard. Like I said, the first thing I seen was this goat sliding down the mountain, catching his footing and continuing up this mountain. Never say die within this area. And this is the biggest push ever right now. It doesn't mean you never pushed before. It's just showing me right now that this is the biggest push, right? You're pushing for this increase. You're emotional because you want this increase. Spirit is saying you're going to get the increase. It's just, you know, whether or not you're getting it right now, in the beginning of the month, everybody's story is different. You might have already gotten the increase, or you're still going to be waiting for it during the month. Everybody's a little different, but no matter what, you have an increase. Yeah, trying to keep your anxiety. Oh my gosh, yeah, see, because you're trying to keep back those anxieties. You're saying, I'm sensitive, but I don't have time to be fearful. I don't have time to give this all my worry. I'm too busy. You know, and you could have this kind of, because you're too serious, right? So you could even have this kind of shrewdness to the situation, right? Some of you might even call it kind of callous, you know, like they're being a little callous and a little shrewd right now, but that's just because you're so serious about the situation and you were cautiously watching every foot that you're taking, and that's because you're honoring the path. You don't want to make any mistakes. So with the decrease, you're saying there was already mistakes. There was already big, giant imbalances. There was already things that were unfair that happened to my prosperities. Maybe you lost your job, and maybe this is a brand new job for some of you. And so you are very cautiously watching yourself. There was a lot of money and prosperity lost at one time. So definitely you're going to honor your path and working so hard back up the path. Take it how it resonates. That's for some of you. Some of you are just saying there was unfair stuff. Maybe somebody stole money from me. I lost my job, got money stolen, things of this nature. Didn't have any work. However it was not my, you know, my fruitfulness was not coming in. Having the angels in the 4 direct corner saying that you are divinely guided in the mid-month with a loving woman and letting go. What the heck? I feel like a lot of you have this loving woman that's just standing by your side, and she is honorable to you as this dog is to her. And I think in the mid-month you even fight. I don't care if it's a friend, I don't care if it's a family member, it doesn't matter. But I think sometimes you feel like, you know, you can feel the presence of the angels. You can feel, maybe you even feel like she's divinely connected to you. Maybe you feel like soulmates, or this is your twin flame or something of this nature. But it feels like she pushes you and she helps you, or he helps you. It doesn't have to be a woman, right? It's just more of a feminine nature, however. But in seriousness, it's that nurturing, loving feeling. But the whole thing is of the situation is it just feels very, once again, very honoring, and to have this person by your side. Maybe it's even a coworker who you feel, you know, maybe they give you extra hours. Maybe they do things like of this nature to help you get past the hardness and you know, and allow you to build money within the second house, right? Maybe they give you hours or something of this nature. Maybe they help you out also in the second house. Maybe they help pay bills, do something of this nature so you can help build up your savings account, things of this nature. It just feels very like, I think with the four angels in the four directions over here, it's just like, you're divinely guided. And Spirit wants you to know you are divinely guided on this. And like I said, some of you might even feel like the angels put this person into your life to really help you. And maybe you even praise them for this person, like, thank you. I'm so grateful for this person. They helped me so much. They're so loving, so kind, so generous, you know. It could even be your own mother, right? Like I said, a family member. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be anybody. Queen of Coins. It could definitely be a Capricorn. There's this simplisticness around this person. And they just seem to kind of hum-ho their way. You might even think, some of you might even think, this person's kind of an earth angel. I don't know. Coming up on the four directions of the angels, you might even think, I just think this person is an earth angel. Because every time I need, their generosity that they give is amazing. They're just so generous and so kind and always helping, and they're just really helping. And you need this in the sensitivity and the emotions of the moon this month. You're going to need this. And during Valentine's Day, this is mid-month, during Valentine's Day, they might even come and give you something, take you out, make you feel very special. My gosh, definitely very special. Some of you, because of this situation here, you might even be proposed to. You might even engage their love to you, want to get engaged, give you a promise ring, promise their love and soul to you. However it is that gives you more hopes and promises, whoever the person is, that there are better days tomorrow, right? And you can reflect on this, and it's like they're just all loving. No deceit within this person. I love that. And letting go of any, things that don't help you in the second house. Maybe you had to sell another car, to help out, car that you weren't using, or maybe an old motorcycle or something of this nature, so that you can make the magic happen. Letting go of certain items. Maybe you're having a yard sale. Maybe cleaning out the clutter and making room. Taking things to the dump. Something of this nature, something like this. I think with a lot of, because of the second house, I think it's selling things for extra cash, but also feels like kind of a declutter situation as well. Perceiving that this is going to allow you to be more in control of the second house as the magic is still going on. Taking action. Perceiving that, there's other things that we can do to make cycle changes. Bringing things to swap meet, things of this nature, however it is. Selling things online. I keep seeing that. Selling things online, having a yard sale, something of this nature. Somebody is definitely doing this. And it actually is good because it'll help declutter your life and make money as well. So, very good. Letting go of those materialistic items is what it really feels like. The end of the month, you do have this back and forth kind of feeling over here. But the good thing about the back and forth is, it's kind of like back and forth between being sensitive and not being sensitive, not being sensitive. I'm kind of holding your own weight over here as the sensitivity is going. But that's because there's no conflict, though. I don't see anything that's holding you back within conflict, but it does feel like you do, right? You do feel like you're kind of on a ship over here. It's kind of funny. It's like you're going back and forth. I see this ship over here on the water. The energy is definitely swaying, but you are keeping yourself out of any confliction within the mind because you're just so grateful. You have this very grateful attitude going on. Things are really moving in your favor over here with the second house, and you have this loving person over here you know, who gives you all the gratitude. And I just feel that there's a lot of gratitude going back and forth. It doesn't matter who this person is. And I just feel like, you know, the gratitude is just going to make it even more beautiful as spring arrives. I just feel like, look at that. In spring, things are really going to start really blossoming even better than, you know, than they're starting now. It is the wishy-washy kind of, you know. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's the wishy-washy. Eight of Swords. I'm kind of in my head, out of my head. In my head, out of my head. Am I going up the... Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? You're definitely doing it right. You're the Nine of Coins. You are traveling on the path to the independence through the money. Getting yourself exactly where you need to be. And I do feel that you also have this independent Capricorn around you who always is helping you out. Right? And it doesn't matter if it's through money. It doesn't matter if it's just through positivity. It doesn't matter if it's just through joy, happiness, making you laugh. However it is, this person is here, and it builds your self-esteem, and it builds everything around you and keeps you going strong. Keeping yourself out of any kind of mental conflict that's going on. Yeah, because you don't want to travel towards any kind of mental conflict. So you're trying to stay away from that and keeping the passion within yourself to keep moving forward. Because you're aware that the cycle is going to change. Wheel of Fortune upside down. You're aware the cycle and the luck and everything is changing. The Wheel of Fortune upside down doesn't always mean bad luck. What it means is I am aware that changes are coming or changes have occurred. And so you're passionately waiting for that Wheel of Fortune to go right side up for you as you are pushing and pushing with this Capricorn energy. And, you know, it's crazy because I keep saying you got this Capricorn around you and then you're in Capricorn energy. But it's kind of funny because sometimes when people feed us, it keeps us pushing. So sometimes the energy is the same. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. With the great gratitude over here, it's saying, yeah, because I'm separating from anything that does not say victory. Literally, separating myself from anything that does not say victory. And you might as well just write victory on the back of your hand. That way you can look at it every day, because where are you going, Aquarius? Towards victory. So pretty much if it's not there, I don't want it. You know? Got to put your crown on. Put that Aquarian crown on, because it's exactly what's happening as you're moving towards new opportunities and new doors. Right? Because that's exactly what it is. It's like you've got this plan and you're moving towards it. Very beautiful. Okay, guys, and a beautiful increase coming. Okay? Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.